Hello everybody, bonjour tout le monde, and today I'm gonna be removing these box braids. It's been a while, but it's time. No, it really is time. And I just also wanted to make this a little chit chat video too. I'm not sure if I want to do this video en français et en anglais, les deux langues combinées. Grab some tea, prenez un thé, mettez-vous à l'aise, and let's get started. C'est parti. It's been 2 months with these box braids in my hair. I'm gonna give you guys a full 360 of what we're working with. Actually no, it hasn't been a full 2 months. It's actually been like 6 or 7 weeks I've had these braids in, and the new growth, listen, the new growth is out of this world. And I'll be using my homemade hair oil as well as just some water to remove these braids, and some scissors because I might be cutting some of the pieces and others I might not be cutting. I'm just gonna put some oil on my fingers to get started. But yeah, with braids, when you guys have box braids in, do you reuse the hair and not cut the hair? I don't know, I usually like to save the hair to reuse it, but if I'm being honest, I've never reused a pack of hair, so I don't know why. I still do that practice when I'm not even gonna reuse it. And it takes so much time anyway, and I'm in a point where I don't have time to waste spending hours on braiding my hair. Anyway, I was gonna take to social media to ask you guys to send me topics to talk about, not necessarily questions, just anything that you want me to talk about. I haven't really gone fully public with my channel yet. Like, I know what you're saying. You're probably like, what do you mean? What do you mean you haven't gone fully public? You post videos on YouTube, a public platform. Your videos are public. What do you mean? But the thing is, I've only shared it with a few people who I know in real life. I haven't shared it with a lot of people yet, and so I just haven't really. That's why if you go on my Instagram, if you go on my Twitter, well, my Twitter I'm very open, but on my Instagram, if you go on there, you don't really see me like reposting my own stuff. Like, who does that? Who doesn't not repost their own stuff? Apparently me. I feel like just on my channel I can just be authentically me and authentically myself, and so I feel like once I do share it with people, then I don't know, I don't want to lose that like authenticity with the channel, so that's why I've been holding off. That's why I'm kind of not so vocal about my own content on my own Instagram. This is the first one. Where is my hair? Oh, by the way, this is my first time doing knotless box braids, you guys. It took me 3 times to get this right. Well, that's the product buildup we love to see. This is it. Good old product buildup. Okay, a little change of procedure. I went and got a different spray bottle, and this I filled in with a little bit of water, warm water, and some conditioner. I just used the regular Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tangle conditioner. My goal is to take these out, minimal breakage. I don't want to see breakage. Breakage, I don't know what that is. My hair doesn't know what that is. I don't want to see it. So, how am I doing? How have I been? I'm still in school, you know, about to graduate. Fun, exciting, but also like nerve-wracking too, because what's next? That's the situation. I do miss my family. I do miss being home, but I feel like it wouldn't be good for me to stay at home for the next couple years, right? Even if I'm working like a full-time, or if I'm going to school again, like, I don't think it would be in my best interest, like in terms of my personal development, my personal growth, to be staying at home, right? And I say this all the time, I don't think I'm gonna become the best version of myself in my childhood bedroom. That's just it. And I guess just being on my own makes me more motivated to actually get stuff done. Meanwhile at home, like, I don't even have like a proper workspace too. Okay, as you guys can see, I definitely have made some progress. We have the back. This is what the back's looking like. I figured it's better to do the back first because that's the hard part. and then we just have the front left. But I just want to show you guys, look at all that growth that's coming in there, you know? I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair, right? No idea. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it out in a fro. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it out in like a puff or a sleek bun like I used to do. I don't know. Or I'm looking to really experiment with new wigs and weaves and maybe not weaves, but experiment with different types of wigs, like get bangs. Not the banging, the banging. Oh, 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 oh. I think bangs are coming back in style now. Or do like, I've been liking keeping the hair short, the little short curly bob. I like that. Oof, look at all that product buildup. Look at her, wow. I know people really like to see this, so this is when I go in with that. And listen, it will just melt apart. Do you see how that melts apart? Do y'all see that? Easy. It makes it super easy. I'm getting less breakage. I feel like that might also be because I did knotless box braids instead of doing the regular traditional box braids. This is a sneak peek of all the shedding that I have so far, and I'm not even done with my whole head, y'all. I'm not even done with my whole head. I feel like now it's just becoming accepted to have fake hair, when in the past people, I don't know why, like talking about fake hair, talking about wigs and weaves just makes people so uncomfortable, and I don't understand why. Because people act like because you wear a wig that you're bald underneath. No, you're not. Just because you wear a wig or you wear extensions or you wear your hair a certain way, it doesn't mean that you like lack hair underneath all of that. No, like tons of people have mad long hair, like their hair is longer than the wigs that they wear, and like I don't see anything wrong with that. And I remember like people would shame me for wearing a wig, and I don't understand why that is, and I don't understand why you feel the need to make jokes about it, and also I don't understand why people feel the need to like take away compliments or to not say anything about people's hair like when it looks good. Like one time, I'm pretty sure this happened before, like I was saying like, oh, so and so's hair looks good, and then someone's like, but yeah, it's fake, and I'm like, so does that mean it doesn't look good anymore because it's not real? Like no, like the hair looks good whether it's real, whether it's fake, it looks good. So don't try to take away credit when credit is due, you know? Anyway, so back to more topics. One topic that one of my friends wanted me to talk about was cancel culture. It closes the door for conversation because I feel like people are so quick to take something that somebody says out of proportion and just judge them for it and block them on every single piece of social media and then not talk to them. And I think that's not what you need. What you need is discussion and conversation, because conversation is what leads to change. And almost for some people can make them, I guess, censor themselves, right? Because you have content creators, they're censoring themselves. They're like walking on eggshells, you know, like being hyper careful about what they say because they don't want to offend anybody. They don't want to offend anybody in their audience. Yeah, I definitely feel like today's generation is very, very sensitive to the point where like creators and just even people, just non-creators in general, just people in general can't make a joke about something without having somebody get offended about it. And that's another thing with this whole cancel culture. And then another thing that I have a problem with is if somebody really has changed, right, I think that's okay. If somebody really realizes that they've made a mistake and they're willing to own up to it and apologize properly for the mistake that they've made, I don't see why you can't forgive them, you know? But then again, like, how do you really know they're sorry? Because there's a difference between like, oh, you make a mistake, you apologize for it, and you don't do it again. But a lot of people who I see, they'll do messed up stuff, right? And then they'll apologize, make an apology video, And then they keep doing the same thing over again. So I'm like, were you really sorry to begin with? Or were you sorry that you got caught? As Rihanna says in the song, I feel the people who don't deserve to be canceled are the ones who harshly get canceled by society, and the ones who have done messed up stuff, they get canceled for like 24 hours and then the next day they're fine. But yeah, back with everyone being like hypersensitive nowadays. Just even with like my kind of content that I put on my channel, like I did have somebody before in the past get like upset about the jokes that I've made with Android, right? Because y'all know I'm a ride or die Android user, right? So I like to make jokes about it. That's just me, that's just my sense of humor. But then somebody like in one of the comments of my videos was like, I don't understand why she's like making fun of Android because like da, 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 da. And I'm like, I'm reading this and I'm laughing. I'm like, it's called a joke. It's called a joke. Can you not take one? Like, I can't even make a joke about my own cell phone, you know, without somebody being offended by it. You gotta remember, you can't please everybody in this world, you know? Somebody's always gonna be upset with something. So we're making progress with the front of my hair. Making great progress. I'm also warming up some food to eat because I'm hungry. I barely ate today, you guys. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna treat myself though and get some pad thai. Finally, I'm gonna finally taste some pad thai. I wanted to show y'all the product buildup because this is what everybody loves to see. Y'all see all that? My scalp looks good though. My scalp don't look that bad, but all this product buildup, oops, this gotta go. Whosever idea this was to mix your conditioner with water and use that to take down your braids, you are a genius. You are brilliant. You are so smart. Big brain energy right there. Your prefrontal cortex, huge. Just how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing where you are with this pandemic and everything? And how's the dating life going, you know? For me, she doesn't exist. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. One question that I have, how do people meet? No, tell me, because like I need to know so I can go to these places. And then I feel like people are taking to like, you know, the dating apps and stuff, but and my friends did tell me like that virtual dating, Zoom dating is a thing now, but I'm tired of seeing two-dimensional people. I spend all day on Zoom. I have classes on Zoom. I have club meetings on Zoom. I have meetings on Zoom, appointments on Zoom. Like, I'm tired of Zoom. So adding more hours on Zoom to look at another screen, to look at another two-dimensional person, I don't want that. Like, this is one thing where I'm gonna have to sit out on that. And also just in general, I feel like the person for me, they're not on the app. I don't think they are. Like, they're someplace else in the world, you know, not scrolling through their phone on, you know, Tinder, Bumble, OKC, Hinge. I'm just naming a few. We're finished. Look at all this product buildup in the front. It looks like, on the camera, it looks like I have a little highlight. But it's not a highlight. I'm just gonna spray this section with a little bit more this conditioner water mixture. Oh, my head feels so much lighter now, you guys. Oh my goodness. Even though I'm so embarrassed by how much hair it has shed. Okay, you're supposed to shed 50 to 100 hairs a day, right? And I've had these braids. This feels so nice. I've had these braids in for about 6 weeks, 7 weeks. So that's 7 times 7. That's 49. So 49 times 100. That's what? That's a big number. When you can't do math in your head. But y'all ready to see the amount that has been shed from my hair? It looks worse in person. On camera it doesn't look that bad. It's the size of my head. It's a lot. I'm being transparent. This is enough to make a whole wig. This is what we're working with. I'm gonna do a little 360 for y'all so you can see. But this is what we are working with. Yep. I'm gonna wet my hair with some warm water and then put on a little bit of moisturizing deep conditioner in it because my hair looks so dry. I don't know if the dryness shows up on camera, but my hair is dry. My hair is dry, you guys. So I am gonna use my Manuka Honey deep conditioner, deep condition, then wash it out, wash my hair, and then I'm gonna put in my protein conditioner. I'm doing things in reverse. I'm doing moisture first and then protein. We'll see how that goes. As always, I really hope you guys like the video. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up and tell me what you thought about it in the comment section below. If you guys want me to do more of these sorts of videos, please let me know. I like doing chit chat videos. Maybe send me topics, send me questions, I can do it. And also don't forget to follow me on social media too, because in the future I will be interacting with you guys a lot more on my social medias, so those links are in the description box, and check out my other videos. That's it. Keep clicking back to my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.